Second week in a row, one of my favorite drivers won a race. Last week was SVG. Now it's Chase Briscoe. Congrats to one of my favorite drivers, Chase Briscoe, and the 19 Bass Pro Shops team on the win. Congrats to him, his fans, me, myself included, as a Chase Briscoe fan. James Small, the crew chief. Toyota, Joe Gibbs Racing. I'm happy for Chase Briscoe. He got a win at Joe Gibbs Racing. I was a little worried on that last stop when James Small said we were going to be a little bit short, but thankfully Chase Briscoe did an amazing job saving some fuel for the 19 and held off Denny Hamlin, his teammate, for the win. So congrats to Chase, James Small, and the whole 19 team on the win, and Joe Gibbs Racing. So was happy for one of my drivers, Chase Briscoe, to get the win. So congrats to those guys, and congrats to Chase Briscoe being in the playoffs. So second is his teammate, Briscoe's teammate, Denny Hamlin. He was one of the fastest cars today. Just didn't have enough there at the end, but he was fast today. He was good, and did his second is Denny Hamlin. Third was Ryan Blaney. Fourth was Chris Buescher. He hung around the top 5 there most of the day, so deserving finish. Fifth is Chase Elliott. This is kind of surprising that this is his first time this year. He's had back-to-back top 5 finishes this year, I believe. So glad to see him run well there. Sixth was John Hunter Nemechek. Great run for him. He's done pretty well this year. Glad to see him. It was cool to see him finish well. So not a bad run for John Hunter there. And seventh is Kyle Larson. I'm surprised he wasn't like really much of a factor, like leading and all that. So that's kind of surprising there out of Larson. So he came home 7th. 8th was Ryan Preece. Great battle back for Brad Keselowski. Coming home 9th after his crew chief or him made a mistake going down pit road when it was closed. So a great battle back for 9th for Brad Keselowski. So, and he had 3 of his cars, including himself, all finished in the top 10. So that's pretty good right there. And to round out your top 10 is Austin Cindric. 11th was Alex Bowman, who was leading there for a little bit. And Josh Berry was 12th. He hung around top 10 there, top 5. He was contending there too. 13th is Eric Jones. He's been on a roll since Texas, and he is closing up on the points right now. He's only 62, but he is hanging in there in the top 20 in points. He's more than likely still going to have to win, but he's been doing well since the Texas race, aside from like the one DNF since then, but since the Texas race. But yeah, Eric Jones has done pretty well lately. 14th is Ty Gibbs. 15th was Daniel Suarez. 16th, Joey Logano. 17th, Christopher Bell. 18th was Carson Hocevar. It was a factor there for a little bit. In the top 3, battling for a lead, and even battling with his rival, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. there in the top 5, and they didn't hit each other, so that's a miracle. 20th was Kyle Busch, just was not his day. 21st, AJ Allmendinger. 22nd, Cole Custer. 23rd, Noah Gragson. 24th was Austin Dillon. Hung around the top 15, top 20 first stage. Second stage, I don't know what was wrong there, but I'll get to more of that in a minute. 25th was Zane Smith. 26th was Ross Chastain. 27th was William Byron. 28th, Todd Gillen. 29th, Cody Ware. 30th was Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 31st was last week's winner and one of my other drivers, SVG, Shane Van Gisbergen. Just was not his day. He said they have been improving on the ovals a little bit, like trying to get in the finish top 20 and top 15, and he was doing decent, just got in that accident there, one of the last cautions. 32nd was Tyler Reddick. He had the same problem a little bit with the tire with 2311. I'll get more to there. 33rd was Ty Dillon. He didn't have a great day today because he has been doing decent this year. 34th was Brennan Poole, an Xfinity Series regular. 35th, Michael McDowell, after coming home 5th at Mexico last week. And 36th is Bubba Wallace, who had a tire going down. And 37th was Riley Herbst, who also had the tire going down. And I think it was a 2311 racing problem there. And that's unfortunate because I thought before that, 2311 was doing a decent job there before, but all those tires went down. That's your finishing order. And to Austin Dillon, we were doing decent. We were doing decent first stage. Top 15, top 20. Thought the last stage or so, maybe we were going to top 15 run. We were doing okay with strategy, maybe trying to finish top 15, maybe a top 20, but oh well. Wasn't our day today, but we go to Atlanta, sort of, it's a play track now, so maybe we might have a shot to do well, and hopefully the 3 team will qualify well, and hopefully AD is, my main guy AD is next to win, and get a win, and have some of my drivers in the playoffs, so yeah, hopefully AD gets a win here soon. He is 106 out, lost 8 points. They're gonna definitely have to win at this point. With what, 9 races to go probably or so. So yeah, 9 races to go. You're 106 out. It's gonna be hard to point in with 9 races to go with 106 being 106 out, but I'll give it up hope AD could still make it, get a win here in these next 9, and hopefully it's sooner rather than later. We'll see. Not giving up hope on Austin Dillon making the playoffs here with a win in the next 9, and let's go AD, and good luck in your next race in Atlanta.